Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be going over a new research day that has been announced, as well as talking about another event which is going to be introducing a new Pokemon that we have not seen yet. We'll go ahead and talk about all that here in this video, so I'm not going to waste any more of your time. Let's just hop right into this. So we're going to start this off with a new event that was just announced. This is called the Fuzz Buddy Research Day. It's going to be going down Saturday, March 29th at 2 p.m. until 5 p.m. So it's just going to be one of those couple-hour events, right? Featured Pokemon, an event-themed field research task will award the encounter with the following Pokemon: Teddiursa, Cubchoo, Pancham, and Stufful. And we'll talk about, which ones of these you actually want to invest in. There's a couple, right? I think pretty much all of them except for like Cubchoo. You don't really need that. But we'll talk about that more in a minute. Note to Pokemon City Safari participants. Okay, so I saw a couple of comments where people, not on mine, but on Twitter, where they were kind of concerned about, well, what if I'm at the Safari? Because it seems like it's going to be kind of overlapping it. So they have a solution here. So traders participating in the Pokemongo Safari City on March 29th won't miss out. The Fuzz Buddy Research Day field research will take center stage from 2 p.m. until 5 p.m. local time. So it's basically going to be there for those times for you. So there you go. Wild spawns are going to be Sentret, Slackoth, Badoo, and Baneri. Okay, so there you go for those wild spawns there. Taking a look at the field research task, you have Teddiursa, which is going to be 100%, 569, Cubchoo, 558, Pancham, 638, and Stufful, 579. All right, let's keep going here. There's, of course, going to be a $2 ticket. You already know. So for $2 or equivalent in your area, it'll lead you with field research tasks that I could have an encounter with Teddiursa, Cubchoo, Pancham, and Stufful. And then Pokemon that appear in this field research have the same chance to be shiny as the ones through the tasks. So you're going to have a higher chance for these things to be shiny for this particular event. All right, I would not mind a 100 Pancham. I'm sure everybody wouldn't mind that one, right? I've already got a maxed out one. It's not shiny, but hey, Teddiursa's shiny is amazing. Unfortunately, when it goes into Ursaluna, it does not keep that nice green color like its first stage as well. But hey, what can you do? So yeah, there you go. That's that event there. We'll go ahead and look at mine. So let me see here. I'll go ahead and put that video up. So taking a look at the Pokemon that are going to be fully evolved here. So we have Ursaluna, which is going to be amazing. It's a good Pokemon. You're going to need the full moon to evolve it, which is extremely unique, but it's definitely something usable. And then you do have Beware, which is also pretty okay. Unfortunately, it's just not there completely, but it's definitely an awesome Pokemon. But then Pancham, which is also one of my favorites here, definitely going to be looking really good since it did kind of get a little bit of an update as far as Karate Chop is concerned a couple seasons back, so it's looking pretty awesome. And then you do have this one as well if you want to use it for PvP. But as far as which one you want to focus on, I think you want to look for Teddiursa and Pancham. Those are going to be the most important and usable ones here, to be honest with you, when you do fully evolve them. Okay, so there you have that. I have them all best buddied, all maxed out, because they're all pretty okay Pokemon, and I typically would do that too. All right, moving it on to the next one here, which is going to be dropping a new Pokemon for us. Now, this is going to be called Deep Depths. It's going to be going down Wednesday, March 19th at 10 p.m. local time until Monday, March 24th at 8 p.m. local time, okay? Bonuses are going to be 1/2 distance when you do incubate eggs during the event time, and an increased chance to encounter and hatch shiny Crolauncher. I don't have that one shiny yet. Yeah, I don't have that one yet. Okay, that's fantastic. Pokemon debut, we have Nickit. So that is going to be evolving into that fox. It's just a pure dark type. There's nothing too crazy. We've been over its moves. It's nothing phenomenal. It's nothing horrible, but it is a cool looking fox Pokemon, so you can't just knock it all the way there. But yeah, there you have that one, which is going to evolve. So you can use 50 nickel candies to evolve it into its evolution. Okay, Thievul. That's its evolution's name. The following Pokemon will be appearing more frequently in the wild. Murkrow. Take two. You have Murkrow, Sneasel, Corphish, Clamperl, Purloin, Frillish, and Crolauncher. Some trainers might even encounter Nickit in the wild. All right, so it will be spawning in the wild. They're not going to just keep it in the raids like they would do for a lot of things that we've seen. But we also went over tips on how to get more of the new Pokemon that they do release through the tasks that I did talk about a couple of videos back. All right, 7-kilometer eggs for this event. You're going to be seeing Galarian Corsola, Ponyard, Crolauncher, and Nickit. So you're going to be able to get that new Pokemon in the 7-kilometer eggs as well. That's another way to get it for free. All you got to do is open up a friend's gift and you're good to go there, right? Fantastic. All right, field research task. An event field research task will be available. Complete the field research task to earn an encounter with an event-themed Pokemon. I'm assuming it's going to be the new one, as well as what was it? Crolauncher, right? You know, it's funny how Crolauncher, it looks like its shiny is actually what it should be, like a red lobster. Okay, time research. All right, so there's of course going to be time research. It says like, so the following will be free. Love free. All right, very good. Time research includes the following: 10 Cubfu candy. It's kind of random. A mysterious component, an encounter with an event-themed Pokemon. I'm assuming it's going to be the new one, the new Dark type. Times 2 Stardust for catching Pokemon after completing the time research, and more. So it seems like you want to get this done as fast as possible. So you will be able to take advantage of that times 2 Stardust for catching Pokemon once you do complete that. Paid. All right, here's also a paid one. Okay, but there's free too. You don't have to buy this. Time research award rewards include the following: 2 super incubators, 1 star piece, an encounter with Crolauncher and Nickit. So $2 is going to get you those following items: 2 super incubators. I mean, for $2, you're already getting your value there. Plus a star piece. It's not the craziest thing in the world, but hey, I'm sure you'll get a couple more items as well along the way. And then, of course, Crolauncher, which is already shiny in the game. It's not going to be like its debut shiny introduction. No, it's just it's been here. It's just going to be easier for you to get it potentially. And that's going to be about a wrap. Now, I have one more thing to talk about. I kind of wanted to make this its own video, but I just wanted to like let you all know this, so maybe you have notifications on or you don't miss my video when I do upload it, which probably will be tomorrow, maybe the day after. But it has been reported that the whole selling off of Pokemon Go to Scopely isn't going to be changing anything too much as far as Pokemon is concerned. You're going to still see, like we were discussing, the same team working on it and the same kind of features that you're going to be seeing happening here. But I do want to note this, though, okay? It's just kind of a coincidence, right? That all of a sudden, right before they sell it, a couple of months beforehand, we're seeing an increase in ticket sales. So before, we would see, you know, for each event, like 1 or 2 tickets, maybe one ticket. Now we're seeing upwards to 3 to 4 tickets, and they're prolonging and just trying to cram as much as possible in a short amount of time, to the point where they're adding things like saying we're going to get a pose and then removing it right beforehand. And we could have purchased that thinking we were going to get it, and then all of a sudden it's gone and nobody gets it because they decided to change the terms of service, right? So as far as that is concerned, I think that they're trying to condition us so that they will be able to throw a lot more ticket items at us without us thinking it's all because of the new company that is acquiring Pokemon Go, right? So a little bit of a conditioning thing, or it could just be coincidence. I highly doubt that, though. But yeah, you're going to see the same thing. So essentially, you're not going to get some. You're not like, we were thinking, you know, this could be a positive thing. We could have a new company come in here and start actually listening to us. Maybe give us more, you know, unlimited raids or whatever the case may be. Fix some glitches. But it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. But then again, you never know. They might try to do some of these things that we're talking about here. But as far as all of our hopes being, so it's going to be for the better. It doesn't look like it's going to be for the better or for the worse. It's just going to be just the same business as usual, okay? Aside from the more tickets that we've been seeing here. Anyways, just wanted to let you all know that because it's kind of important, and you know, it's exciting and interesting to what the hell is actually happening here. But enough about that. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you can give it a thumbs up, that'd be much appreciated. And I'll catch you all next time. Take care.